What's up, guys? This is Brandon with B. Lewis Fitness here. I just wanted to give you guys an update on how my first week as a personal trainer on OnlyFans went. If you don't know what OnlyFans is, or you're wondering why I'm trying to do fitness exclusive content on OnlyFans, I'll put a link in the description of a video of me explaining why I'm doing what I'm doing. So, I just want to go through what happened to me from January 1st, my official launch date, up until the 7th day of me putting out consistent content. I have to start by saying that I personally am a full-time personal trainer for my day job, and I usually train Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then also training online sessions every Saturday. So it's not like I have a bunch of free time to do side projects like this. So if you don't have a lot of free time, you can do what I'm doing, because trust me, I do not have a lot of free time, and I still have started my OnlyFans account. Okay, now that the disclaimers are out the way, let's go into the day-by-day report of what happened to me. I first started out with a pre-sale week prior to January 1st to try to draw some interest and let people know on Instagram and Facebook that, hey, I'm starting an OnlyFans account. This is going to be based on fitness, not selling other content that OnlyFans is known for, but fitness related, and just trying to get that word out there. So the whole goal of that was trying to capitalize on people's New Year's resolution, and also trying to get, the motivation is real high, so trying to get those people to jump on board when they really want to make a physical change. So day one was just trying to figure out what the heck I needed to do, because I have no blueprint of this. I'm just going and doing whatever I think is going to work. It's part of the reason why I want to start reporting on this, is this can potentially be a blueprint for other personal trainers down the line. So day one was just madness, really. It seemed to start off really well after I put out my first post of, hey, I have an OnlyFans account. I got a couple people that kind of laughed and like, oh, you're going to be putting up some crazy stuff on there, huh? And I'm like, no, just fitness stuff. But I actually got 2 people to sign up within the first 10 minutes of me putting that post out. Now, I contribute that to people that have already been comfortable with me and the content that I put out and have been following me for years now. So they know that if I'm putting something out fitness related, it's going to be good. And I think that's why I initially got those first 2 people to sign up. But right after that high of getting 2 people to sign up, I was blindsided by how much work is going to actually have to go into this to get it to the level that I want it to be at. So basically, I want daily home workouts and nutritional advice, and I want to be able to do that for a long period of time. So for the home workouts, they're going to be 25 minutes to 40 minutes long of actual work. So you have to record and then also edit all those videos. So what I was thinking is, okay, I'll just put the video on, I'll edit it real quick, get it up there, and be good to go. Little did I know is how long it takes to edit a video that is 30 plus minutes long. The longest video I've ever edited was about 15 minutes, and I just did not foresee it taking this long. So if you are watching this video, the biggest advice I can give to you right now before you think about starting your own OnlyFans account, or specifically if you're doing fitness on OnlyFans, is to have stuff ready to go like way before you announce that you're doing the OnlyFans, because it's going to require a lot more work than you think on the front end. If I would have had a couple weeks of videos recorded, my whole first week would have been way smoother. I would have been way less stressed, would have got way more sleep. And I think I just rushed into it because I was very excited to get it going and the potential that it could have. But as far as getting those videos ready, it took so much longer than I thought. And I think I might have produced a better product initially if I had more time to focus on it. So as I said, I'm structuring my account so that I can have daily workouts. And I'm offering this for $9.99 a month. So I want this to appeal to the masses of people that don't really know what they're doing, don't necessarily feel comfortable going to a gym yet, but they also need nutritional help. A lot of barriers that people have is just the financial one of, I don't have enough money to hire a personal trainer. So I want to be that go-to source that they can get, daily workouts that are going to be different, so they're not always doing the exact same thing, but they also know how to eat. And it's, $9.99 a month, which should be accessible to everyone that has a phone or are able to even watch, this video. So to recap, on day one, I put out the initial post just saying, hey, I'm doing OnlyFans. I got 2 signups. Felt really good about that. got overwhelmed by how long it's going to take me to edit 28 to 31 videos to have a different workout video every month. And I was freaking out about how am I going to do this long term. I didn't get into this to create just more exchanging time for money, work for myself. I already do that enough with personal training. So really had a almost panic attack. But the biggest advice from that first date I can give you is pre-plan stuff and have stuff ready to go so you're not stressed out about that initial first week. Now, going on to day 2. The biggest issue that I ran into here was that my camera's battery died in the middle of me recording the workout. So I have this workout, I want it to be as close to unedited footage as far as I'm working out from the start to beginning without making cuts so that you can see, hey, I'm actually doing the work. So I expect you to actually try to do the work too. I just felt like if it was chopped up too many times, it would seem like I'm taking breaks and I'm not offering them breaks. So I worked out really hard, pushed really hard. I did like an actual legit workout for myself that would be challenging for me. And you can see it through the camera of like, okay, this guy is pushing it. And motivating people during the rest periods, just high energy. Got about 32 minutes in, and then I just hear a beep on my camera saying change the battery. So I had to redo that whole video. I didn't have to, but I wanted to because again, I wanted to look nice. Redo that whole video, and I didn't have another battery. So I had to just cancel that whole shooting day, Amazon Prime some batteries to myself. So the next day I got back to recording that. But that whole second day was pretty much wasted because I didn't have the proper materials. Because again, this is completely new to me and I have no blueprint of like what to think about and what to expect. So my lesson from day 2 is if you have a camera, make sure you have batteries to give you that extra footage time that you need to record. So now that I had the first 2 days under my belt where I realized how much work I was going to have and then the potential issue of I can only get so much recording time out of one battery, and just knowing that I need to probably use 2 batteries during each recording session, I had to come up with a structure of a different way of putting these workouts out that would be good on me as far as not being too much of a time commitment, but also being really good for the customers so that they're feeling like they're getting a lot of value, getting variety in the workouts. But you know, it has to mesh because I cannot work out for 30 minutes to maybe an hour at home every single day for, you know, indefinitely to get these workouts out. So what I came up with was I'm going to have 7 different style workouts each month. But the whole week is going to be, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Each of those days are going to have their own workout. But then the next week is going to be that same workout and a little bit tougher. So the way this helped me was that I can just record the toughest version of that workout. So let's say Monday, let's say I was doing a leg workout. I'll record the toughest version of that leg workout that would get released on the 3rd or the 4th week. And then what I would do is edit the workout down so that on week 1, you get an easier version of that workout. And then week 2, I have a little bit more edited back in. Week 3, a little bit more edited back in. And when you get to that final week, when it's the toughest it's going to be, you're doing the workout that I recorded fully through. And the way I have it edited down, it seems like a seamless, smooth transition where it's not like hard breaks and it's like, what the heck just happened? So that works for me. I could just record 7 workouts a month and I'll get 28 workouts total. And that is kind of the smart way to go about this. And that would be huge advice for anyone that's looking to start their own fitness OnlyFans channel or account, is try to structure in a way where you don't have to work every single day in order to put out content. Now, on day 3, I actually got another fan to sign up on OnlyFans, and I attribute that to just constant promotion of, hey, I'm doing OnlyFans now on my Instagram and my Facebook. And that person came to me and they actually subscribed to more than 1 month through a bundle, and that really helped out to boost my momentum and staying confident, because at this point, like I said, I was working from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then I was up recording and editing until like 3 a.m. the next day, just to go right back into training from 10 to 8. So having another sign up, that gave me a real good boost of confidence that, hey, this is something that could potentially work long term. Now on days 4 through 6, that was a little bit of a downer time frame because I didn't get any new signups on those days. I wasn't freaked out about it too much because I know that I have a very small following on Facebook and Instagram. I think Facebook, I have on my business Facebook account, I have like 500 something followers, and then Instagram I have like 700 followers. So it's very small. I'm appealing to the same audience that I had previously been putting out a bunch of fitness content with. And also OnlyFans has that stigma right now still, that this is not something you do for fitness. So I'm more thinking maybe in a couple months, once I have testimonial pictures and just more people hear about my message day in and day out, then I expect this to really take off. So first month I was not worried. Honestly, I was going for it. If I can even get 5 people this first month, I consider that a success. And then from there, trying to double up every single month after, once I have 5 people that have experienced how great this is, then they tell a friend, I expect 10 people, and then 20 people, and so on and so forth. So you may be wondering, why is it so hard to grow, or why would you not expect to grow faster on OnlyFans? So like I said, I have a small following on social media, and one of the biggest issues with OnlyFans right now, as of January 10th, 2021, is they don't have an app, and they also don't have a homepage. So you have to go to a website every single time and log in. That's going to be a barrier that keeps people from seeing your information. Whereas if they had an app, you could just like you go to Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, you can just click on that app and okay, I get notifications, cool, and you keep it moving. So until they have a homepage, people that are actually on OnlyFans already subscribing to other people, none of them will ever know about you unless they see you promote it through some other social media means. So that is one of the biggest issues right now. But as I am going on this journey, I plan on being one of the people that are set and stable before it gets to the point where the app is created, and then I feel like the masses of fitness people are going to switch over to OnlyFans. So day 7, I got my 4th fan to subscribe. That person signed up for one of my bundles as well. So once again, that was just nice to see that, hey, 4 out of 7 days I got somebody to subscribe. I feel pretty good with that. This is only the first week. Who knows, things can go up from here. So I'm okay with just one person on that 7th day. But I know you're wondering, in financial terms, what does that mean for you? So with those 4 signups, this is how it was looking. I grossed $74.94. And after OnlyFans took out their 20%, I was left with $59.95. Obviously, that's not a lot of money, especially for the amount of work that I put in. But you have to think longer term. You're going to put in a lot of work on the front end. These videos are going to last forever. This is something you can package even later and just sell outright as a home workout program, for instance, for what I'm doing. So I'm thinking that every single week it's going to go up. That's what I anticipate. That's what I'm hoping for. But right now, working with about $60 that I took in for my work. That's still, someone believed in me enough to give me money based on working out from home, and I'm okay with that. So guys, the biggest takeaways that I want you to leave with for all the people that are interested in doing fitness on OnlyFans. The first thing, pre-plan your material. Try to stay a minimum of 2 weeks ahead of your content. Get a quality camera that has a long battery life, and make sure you have extra batteries ready to go. Promote your OnlyFans everywhere except for Snapchat, because they will delete your Snapchat if you promote it there. Use the scheduling feature on OnlyFans so that you can plan out a whole month or even longer of material all in one day. And this can't be stated enough, but be patient. Be patient. I promise it's going to be worth it. Just be patient. If you want to follow my journey on OnlyFans, from the beginning to me going to the #1 trainer on OnlyFans, what I want you to do is hit subscribe and also like this video. And then share this with anyone that you know might be interested in starting their own subscription service through fitness. And if you personally have an OnlyFans account, I want you to drop that in the comment section to help promote yourself. And if you're looking at starting an OnlyFans account yourself, can you please use my referral link? So when you use that referral link, OnlyFans takes 20% out normally of what you make. But if you use that referral link, I will get 5% of what OnlyFans takes. So you will still make the money you would normally make, except OnlyFans will keep 15 and I will keep 5. So if you found this video helpful in any way and you're starting an account, please use that link. It will help me out in the long run. But outside of that, guys, Just stay tuned and I'll keep you updated when things start moving.